Good morning, friends. We are going to do our science experiment for Friday of this week. Don't forget to have mom or dad take a photo of your iTuch scores. I need those by Monday. You'll have all today and the weekend to get those to me, but I do need those. So today we're going to close out our science week with our science experiment. Today's science experiment is right here on this page. It's in your packet. It says Activity 2, Cross-Eyed Colors. And we're actually going to use the test tubes that we used, the colors that we made the week before. It's been a couple of weeks, hasn't it? Because we haven't had 5 days in a week in a while. So we're going to use our test tubes. Earlier I downloaded or uploaded the Quick Chick check-in, so you'll be able to see that. That's also part of Science Friday. So you'll need this sheet, and then you'll need something to write on. Now, you can use the back of your Bible verse. You can use the back of that. You can use a regular piece of paper. That's okay. Miss Bobby made me a fantastic science experiment form, and we'll start to use that. I'll start to put that in next time. But for this time, we'll just go with kind of what we got. Okay? All right, so here we go. If you look on the science experiment, we'll read it all the way through, and then we will do what it says to do. It's like a recipe, and you want to make sure you find out what you need to do and then go from there. So if we read it, it says, mix the colored solutions. I need my glasses. Let's try that again. Hello, there we go. Mix the colored solutions that you made in the last experiment without opening the lids. How? Get ready for something really cool. From the kit, you need the 3 test tubes with the colored water you made in the last experiment. And then something that we get, a rubber band. Let's see. There's my test tubes from the kit. You see them right here. There they are. See them right here. And I have a nice flashlight to give me some extra light. And I'll just hold them across. I'm not sure we'll do a rubber band on them. It says, make sure the lids are screwed on tightly. Hold the water test tube up to your eyes and look at the light, or look out a sunny window. Okay. Then it says, what do you see? Now hold the yellow test tube up to your light, or up to your eyes and look at the light. What do you see? Okay, so we're going to stop right there and do those 2 parts. I'll show them to a flashlight. Okay. Show you. Ooh, that'll give me the perfect one. Okay, it said to do the blue first. Here we go. Here's the blue test tube. See it right here? I'll pull it up to the light. You see the color in it? Maybe there. Move it around a little bit. Kind of hard. I don't want you to get a glare. There's the blue. And then here's the yellow. See the yellow in there? Let's try a softer light. There, that one looks better. That's a softer light. There's the yellow. And then I'll show you the red. And there's the red one. Okay? See those in there? All right. Then it says, put the yellow and blue test tube together in the shape of an X and hold them up to your eyes. Look at the light. What color do you see? Wow. Write down the discovery in your notebook. Okay. So on your paper, there's some extra space here. This is what we'll write on our paper. Let's do a window. We'll title this Color Mixing. Yeah. So the first one it says to mix are the yellow and blue. Okay, so here's the yellow, and here's the blue, and it says to kind of cross them in an X, and then shine the light up to them. Move them around, hold them up to my eyes, make a color. Can you see it? Can you see the difference in color in there? Now, if you are having trouble seeing that, it's okay. Take some markers, color a yellow marker and color a green marker. I gave away the answer. Color yellow marker and then color over it with the blue marker, and you'll be able to see the same thing. So if you can't see my test tubes, if you can't see those colors in there, go ahead and do this with the marker. Now it says to record it in your science notebook. Well, we're going to use our experiment paper here. So the first one, number 1, is going to be yellow and blue. Okay? And you need to draw a picture or tell me what happens when I hold my test tubes up and I cross the yellow and the blue. What color do you see right in the middle when I cross these two together? Okay? That's the results of this, and I want you to put that right in there, mixing yellow and blue. Okay? Now let's do yellow and red. So number 2 is going to be yellow and red. And last time, I'm talking specifically to Jeremiah, specifically to Austin, and someone else. Those 2 gentlemen drew their results. They were so cool. They looked so great. And maybe Chislea did as well. And then somebody wrote the results of the experiment. I love it, love it. So go ahead, from now on, we'll use this kind of paper and we'll have you draw them. But good job. You guys are doing great on this. And now I've got my yellow and my red, and I'm mixing them. And you should see a color there in the middle. And I'm trying to put them together. Maybe this. Does that help at all? Hard to tell. I'm not sure what you see compared to what I see. But again, if you're having trouble with this, color yellow with a marker, color over it with red and see what happens. So yellow and red gives me a new color. And then let's try blue. We already did yellow and blue. Now we're going to try blue and red. I better write it down. Blue and red. And this will be in window number 3. Okay. So here's blue and red. And I hope you can see. If you can't see, go ahead and color those with markers so you can see here. We're having to adapt and adjust. So right in through there in the middle, you should be able to see a color difference. If I move it back here, does it help? I'm not sure. I'm just trying everything I can think of to get some color difference in there. Okay. And go ahead and record that right there. Now, let's go back to our directions. It says, what happens when you mix all 3 colors? Ooh, this one's going to be difficult. We'll give it a go. Let's see. If I can. I'm not even sure how to do that, to tell you the truth. I feel like Wolverine. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. We got all three colors together, and my finger's in the way. Wow, never thought I'd be juggling, huh? Okay, there they are. There's them in the light, and there's them pulled back a little bit. I know it's hard to see. I'm sorry. Take these colors with your markers and mix the three together if you can. That will help you out. And if you don't get the results, that's okay. Just write down what you see. Science experiments are a lot like when we have the eggs in the incubator. That's a science experiment. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So we keep trying and we keep working. You don't have to get the right answer on this. You just have to record your findings, okay? So down here on the last window, you're going to show me what you would get if you mixed red, blue, and yellow. And we pull back to English. And remember that if you have three things in a row, you're writing three things in a row, you're going to write comma, comma, and. So we've got red, comma, blue, comma, and yellow. All right, that's it for our science experiment. Great job. You do great with this. And I just want you to have a little fun with it today. And we have a Zoom meeting in about an hour and 45 minutes. So I'll look forward to seeing you there. The Zoom meeting's on Bible Check. And I'm sending the videos. I promised I sent you, I have the Quick Chick check-in that's uploading. And I have 3 surprises for you. I have bingo ducks. I'm sending you bingo ducks. And I've got one called Ducky Drinking Fountain. And then I've got one called Hello Hillary. And these are my birds, so you'll know all of these birds when you see them. And I'll send those to you as soon as they upload. When I upload them from my phone, it takes a little longer to do it than when I do it from my computer. So sometime today, look for those. There's no homework with those. That is just for fun, just for you to look at. This one, you do have a little bit of work to do at home. I need you to do this paper for me. And then today when we do our Bible check, we'll do that on the paper as well. So I hope to see you today at 1. If not, you can watch this later on the YouTube video. You're doing a great job. You really are. And I'm so proud of you. Take care and have a good day.